Welcome back to Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. My name is Ricky, and I know that last week I talked about how I wasn't going to play this anymore. But here's the thing, I've decided to press on, and I have some new rules about what we're going to be doing. But first, let me just update you real fast on where we are. So I have beaten the boss that gave me so much trouble last week. And I've gotten another energy tank from the jungle section, which we'll get to, I imagine, at some point. And I also got 2 more missile expansions from the first section that I missed when we were over there the first time. So, all that out of the way, I also now have missiles, which are ice missiles. And what that means is now every missile I fire is now an ice missile. And so basically I can do this. And it freezes it. And then that. And it freezes it. There's something back here. I've already investigated it briefly. We're going to come back. There's a morph ball slot thing, and I'm not sure what it is. Well, I didn't want to go back there until I was recording. So, that boss fight was awful. But I actually have been enjoying this game aside from the boss fight. That boss fight. And so I have some new rules for the way Metroid Prime 3 Corruption is going to go. Because, aside from the boss fight and some of the annoying Wii controls, the game's been quite fun. Okay, so here's where the boss fight was. So, I got these ice missiles immediately after fighting the ice guy. This popped up, this little elevator symbol popped up, and then I went and saved my game. Ooh. I think I may want to avoid the boiling ones. But I could be wrong. Ooh, that was interesting. It's kind of like one of the Zelda games does that. Wind Waker? Wind Waker, yeah. You can do that in Wind Waker. There we go. So that's super annoying, and I hate those I hate everything, all of that stuff. Oh, okay. It's filling the room up with the gel, so that way I can obviously. Aha. Good, because I need more of those. Okay, well, let me shoot this. Charge beam, shoot it? Oh, okay. Fancy. So, my new rules before we get into the room. My new rules for this game. If something frustrates me, if a boss fight frustrates me, then I just stop. I literally will just stop. And beat the boss off camera and then come back. Because I love the exploration side of things. Like, aside from the boss fight and kind of some of this Wii stuff, I've really liked the game, so I don't want to stop playing it. This isn't like Alan Wake, where, oh my goodness, everything about that game was awful. The controls, the bonkers story, everything. I've liked everything but that boss fight. And maybe it's the only bad boss fight. I don't know. That was the other reason why I didn't want to just throw it all away, was in case it wasn't the only bad boss fight. Alright, what's this? You know? And... Ow. Okay, was that thing the thing that hurt me, or was this actually the console thing that actually hurt me? What is this? Shield generator status online. Inaccessible from current location. Unable to reach from the ground. Let's check out this lore real fast. Downfall. Okay. So, the war that had been waged here on this planet destroyed the planet, basically. It didn't just destroy the people, it destroyed the planet. Alright, what is this giant monstrosity of a thing? Okay. Aha!
Clearly, this is the source of the energy signature we detected.
Uh-huh.
This generator is supplying power to the Leviathan's protective shield.
Yes, it is.
You will be unable to destroy the generator with your current weapon.
Okay.
You must find a weapon capable of penetrating the generator's heavy armor.
Alright. Well, any clues as to where I might find that? No? No? Okay. I'm also going to do something that I wouldn't normally do when playing a game the first time I played the game. I'm going to look up tips on how to beat the bosses as we come up to them. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to look up how to do everything. Like, I have absolutely no idea what I'm about to do. So that's basically it. And so we're going to try and finish the game. And so I don't know when the next boss fight is. I've kind of looked up some stuff on the next couple of bosses, but I'm not really sure when it's going to happen. But it looks like I've kind of done a quick scan of a guide, and it looks like we're not going to see another boss fight for a little while. And before we talk about the other development in regards to this playthrough, I want to just briefly talk about my thoughts on a certain organization having the Metroid Prime 4, potentially the Metroid Prime 4 thing. So Bandai Namco supposedly has the, so we're going to go back here, we're going to see what's going on over here. So Bandai Namco supposedly has the new, the Metroid Prime 4 thing. I don't know if they do or not, but that's the supposed thing, right? I think it's Bandai Namco. But the guy who is supposed to be leading the team has a, interesting. Shortcut discover. Oh! Cool. Cool. Okay, so that's what this thing was. But he talks about making a shooter, which worries me because Metroid Prime should be exploration first, everything else second. Like, that's Metroid games. Should be about focus on exploration first and crappy boss fight second. So, okay. So now we're going to head over to the jungle section and just see what's going on over there. Because obviously I need a new weapon. Now we're here in the jungle section. Yeah, it's pretty jungly. So I've already been over here. And uh-huh. Well, yeah, but I ran out of hyper mode. So, there we go. Yeah, so those are hyper mode. Those are phazon injected probably by Dark Samus. Phazon injected pirates, space pirates. And so when they appear, I go into hyper mode, or Samus goes into hyper mode. Back this way was an energy tank. That's where the energy tank was that I found. I don't know why I felt the need to point that out to you. And then there's this thing, which is a force field, and I'm guessing getting by it is going to involve breaking down over here somewhere. Yeah. There we go. And jump, and then jump. Up and a morph ball slot. So, new development number 2 in this thing. Ooh, what is this? Jamming beacon override appears vulnerable to electro grapple forces. Okay, but that's not actually what I wanted to scan. Okay. Okay. Take down that shield, shall we? Yeah! That is more like it. So, this new development is that I bought a new thing for my Wii. I bought one of those Wii to HDMI devices.
We have discovered a Federation
Really?
on Bryyo.
Have you?
You may be able to use this facility to upgrade.
Ooh!
We are sending the coordinates to you now.
Okay. Is it where I'm headed? No. This isn't another section. Yeah, this is in the first section of the thing. Okay, so we'll go over there in a second. So that's in the first area. Right now, I want to go in here. Alright. Screw you. Get back up. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Then don't get back up. So, I bought one of the... specifically, I bought the Sewell Wii to HDMI device. It very specifically... I'm not 100% certain what I'm doing. Is there... Can I land my ship here? Stop accidentally injecting that. Okay, well, let's see what's going on here. I may need to upgrade my ship. Stop! There we go. Okay. Okay. See, that's good to know. Now I know when I come back over here, I'd have to kill the space. Oh, now I am going to have to go back into this mode. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so now I'll come back over here after I upgrade my ship. Got it. So, I'll tell you a little bit more about why I bought this Wheat HDMI thing when we get over to the other section. So we're back over in this first section, and okay, I think the music's just freaking me out for a second. So I bought the Sewell, S-E-W-E-L-L, the Sewell Wheat HDMI adapter because it doesn't upscale the signal to 720p. It keeps it at 480 because, well, I don't 100% trust upscalers. If I'm being honest, just let my TV do it. That's the way I feel about it. Just let my TV do it. Oh, right. The grapple things came over here. I found this out last time. When I came back over here to get all the, to get the 2 Mishal expansions. So I bought this Wheat HDMI device because the way I had been recording, I used component cables plugged into a device called the Hauppauge Rocket. It's the only thing on the market, I think, the only thing on the market that will actively let you, by the way, I'm going over here because I think there's an ice store somewhere over here. Yeah, this room right here has an ice thingy, and so it's got to be something expansion-y that I can get. So we're going to head over there first. But I don't know that for a fact. I'll be honest with you. I genuinely don't know that for a fact. Also, I definitely did not have to climb all the way up to the top to do that. So I bought this device because if I record with the component cables, I have to use Hauppauge Capture, which is garbage. So what I've been doing with all my HDMI devices is using OBS Studio, which has its fair share of issues, don't get me wrong, but is not garbage. I've had some issues with it, but mostly with screen recording. So, but with HDMI, I have no problems recording the Rocket and my, using my Hauppauge Rocket and the, and OBS Studio. However, aha, yes! That is what I'm talking about, missile expansion. If I wanted to record with OBS Studio and my Wii, I could, as long as I didn't want any sound in the game. As long as all I wanted was video, no audio. I could, for whatever reason, OBS Studio and the Rocket do not want to sync up with audio, just video. And the video works just fine, it's just no audio. Which is actually a problem I've had in the past with the HDMI settings as well. There's no game audio. But so that's why I got the, well, I'm really glad you jumped all the way over there, Dino Dude. There we go. Dumb Dino Dude. Okay. So I decided I would get one of these HDMI devices, and everybody online says that this is by far the best adapter, the best Wheat HDMI adapter, because it doesn't do any upscaling, which means basically zero latency. So the only thing it does is, okay, I think this is the way I need to go, but now I'm starting to question. No, I need to go this way. Okay. Ooh, what is this? I mean, obviously I'm supposed to drop a bomb in it, and it's a giant, a concussive blast may open it. Okay. So, we'll get in the thing. Okie dokie. Oh! Cool. Cool. Okay. Also, pretty sure know what those are. Yep. That's the screw jump. You know what? That makes me very nervous, but I do know that I don't think we're fighting a boss yet. That makes me very, very nervous, though. Mostly because I haven't saved in a while. Are you something new? No, you're not new. You're just disappearing like a jerk. Oh! I know what those things are. These are the things that I fought forever. They're allergic to cold. They're allergic to cold. Hang on, there's still one more. Oh. Okay. So, basically, those are my updates. It only took me, you know, most of this video to alert you of them. But yeah, there you go. Cool. Okay, am I gonna have to do this for every single one of them? Should I just be looking to see if I can shoot them all off? Let's find a way to get the rest of these guys free of their thing. Okay, there's that. Alrighty, next arm is free. Oh, I need to freeze this. I see what to do. Huh. Get in the thing. Aha! Found it. Alright, giant stone golem, you're free. And maybe I'll be able to save my game really soon. Yay! See, now this is the kind of stuff I like. I actually really like this. You know? Like, this is fun to me. Not annoying boss fights. I don't have a boost ball, so I'm not really sure what's gonna Oh, okay, I go down there. Oh, I wasn't in that. Okay.
Samus, we have uncovered more information regarding your condition.
Okay, what?
It appears that once activated, the unique phazon inside your body overreacts after several seconds.
Really?
We did not foresee this problem when we gave you the PED, and unknowingly, we put you in grave danger.
Uh-huh.
We are sorry.
Cool.
Please be aware that it will not be possible to counter Dark Samus with
Okay.
the PED. You must be careful in using it.
Well, I already kind of figured out that
We
for
will
myself.
continue to investigate this unique phazon.
If I'm being honest, I'd already figured that out. Aha! Aha! Okay, at a certain point, I just want a save station. That's what I want. I want to be able to save my game. That was a big issue in Metroid Prime 2, was that they didn't give us enough save stations. And I just want that. That's what I want. To save my game. There we go. There we go. I was just shooting the wrong thing. That was the problem. I was shooting the wrong thing. That's fair. I mean, it's not. It was really rather stupid that it wasn't super obvious where I was supposed to be shooting, but whatever.
Hostile life forms detected. Initiating security lockdown.
Can't just something, can it just stuff just go right for a second? Alright, fine. Thank goodness it's not a boss, you know? You know what I don't like about these guys? They make me move really slow. This is enough of this. If I stay in hyper mode, by the way, too long, I die. That's what happened in the last week's episode when they're in the scripted thing. Stupid Goro lizards. Now, I have cleared out all of your enemies. Video game. Now I wish for my ship to be over here so I can be done. I don't know what to do. Okay. Absolutely. None of that's making sense to me at all. Okay. Sure. Well, now it looks like my ship can get in here. That's good news. Alright. Here comes Samus's gunship, which I'm really kind of wondering why they never gave it a name, you know? It's Samus's gunship, right? Obviously. But you'd think they would have given it a name, is all I'm saying. Let's give me something. Ooh. This is upgrading, I hope. But that's what it's doing and not destroying my ship. That would be bad. That would be bad. I am just going to throw that out there. That would be bad. Okay, that said I had missiles. Lock on to command icons with Z to initiate a bombing run. Cool. So, we got ourselves some missiles. I know where we're going next. We're going back to the jungle place and we're blowing up that wall. Because I assume that's what we need to do. But this has been Metroid Prime through Corruption. Thank you for watching. Come back soon for more Metroid Prime.